Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the one and only Rum Boys Fantasy Network. It's your boy, your host, Rum Boys Robbie, along with my co-host, Drop the Mic FF. Mike, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, Robbie? Glad to be here. And this week it's halfway over. Let's go.
Hell yes, hell yes. Happy Super Bowl week to you and all of your loved ones out there that are tuned in and viewing with us. Make sure that right away you guys hit that like button if you have not already. Go ahead, hit the thumbs up, give us a thumbs up, let us know that you're sharing, that you're enjoying the content. Let the YouTube algorithm, and more importantly, know that you're enjoying the content. Share the content, drop it in all your share groups, text your friends, drop it on your Snapchat, your Facebook. If you got to put on your Oculus and run into the meta and drop this link, I don't care what you do. Let everybody know that what we about to do here, we're going to get through some Super Bowl props. Subscribe to the channel. Let's go. Let's do this. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. All the Rum Boys and girls, what it do. Dilly, dilly.
Dilly, dilly.
Yeah, I got a little spiked Arnold Palmer action going here, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I figured, there's no better way than to start off Super Bowl week with, some brews in your system. Like, I know I've been going to the gym and shit lately, but in the spirit of this week, I'm breaking my in-week routine. Really quick, if you don't know, we have to make sure that you do know. This show is brought to you by monkeyknifefight.com. What the? We're going to go over some Monkey Knife Fight here on the show tonight. We'll probably start off and lead off with that. Be sure to utilize our promo code RUMBOYS. That's promo code RUMBOYS, like you see on screen in all caps. We're going to match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. You want to play with the hundo, we're going to match you on a hundo. You want to play with, 20, 40, 50, we going to match you on it, whatever it is. We got you covered. Make sure you use our promo code for all of your daily fantasy prop needs. Also, get on over to the SportsMe app. Link is in the description. We have a huge announcement coming here in the coming days. So be on the lookout on the SportsMe's Twitter account and as well, just on the app in general. Huge announcement coming from SportsMe. Get over there, seamlessly collaborate, and make content with all of your favorite content creators, social media influencers, athletes, and much, much more. All righty, bro. So let's jump over to MKF, right? While we wait on the chat to kind of like brew up, and we wait for everyone to kind of.
I'm already logged in.
Already. Let's go. So this one, fairly interesting here. Let me go ahead and share this screen with everyone at home. You got Matt Stafford, Mr. Padford Stafford, sitting at about 288 and a half. And then you got Joe Burrow, big brr, 280 and a half. Big Joe Burrow. What are you thinking on this one, man?
I think for the Bengals to win, I think it's going to turn into a shootout. There's just something telling me that this game could turn into a shootout. It also depends on your personal thought without giving too much up of who you think is going to win or lose the game. But you also got to remember that Stafford is known for throwing the ball around. Even in those games when he played for the Lions, there were games where they got blown out, but Stafford still ended up with 350 yards and 2 touchdowns. There's something telling me this is an over, but I think it's going to be close on both. I wouldn't feel comfortable if you're waiting till later in the week. I would not feel comfortable with this rising up to like 295 and 290. I would feel less confident.
I feel that. I feel that. I agree with what you were going with in regards to that Burrow narrative, right? When I see 280 and a half, I'm automatically assuming that yes, it's got to be a shootout. Burrow has to go for 280 in the window of 280, 300. in order for Cincinnati to really win and take over this game. I don't think that Cincinnati gets the run game going per se in this game. I mean, if they do, it's going to have to happen really early for them, and they're going to have to be the team to get the ball first, in which I don't think that happens. I think the LA gets the ball first, marches down, puts points on the board, and then that's going to set the tone for the rest of the fucking night right there. And how the Bengals answer back from that opening drive is going to let you know how the rest of that game is going to turn out. But I like the more on Burrow, even if they are playing from behind at 280.5 with that receiving core. With Matt Stafford, I just kind of question if he needs to. I severely question if he needs to hit that 288 mark, that almost 290-ish, close to 300-ish yards.
For them to win.
Exactly. But just like this Bengals offense, they have a very, very high-powered receiving core and a respectable receiving core with Cooper Kupp, Mr. Triple Crown himself, Odell Beckham Jr., the new hotness, who's basically been the fill-in for Bobby Trees, if you will. And then, of course, what's his name?
Van Jefferson.
Van Jefferson. Thank you. Pang's favorite.
Pang's boy.
Yeah, bro. By the way, shout out to Pang for the hookup on the brand new camera. If I look a little bit different, if whatever the case, it's because Pang hooked it up.
You got it in.
Nice. Yeah, bro. He texts me. He's like, hey, I just put a brand new camera in the mail for you, and literally that same day at night, it shows up on my fucking doorstep, Amazon Prime.
Damn.
Yes, and I also got a mic coming in from the homie, so brand new setup. We doing the thing. Shout out to the homie Payne. So yeah, I think the way that I would probably take this one, I would probably playing MKF. I'd probably go more or less. And I think that's probably the highest probability, like the highest scenario of outcomes. I think that if you're gonna go more, then you're obviously what this tells me. If we're sitting at a poker table together, right? If I were to picture this as like we're all holding hands.
Yep.
If I know that this is the bet that you're placing, or I'm sorry, the legal daily fantasy that you're placing here on Monkey Knife Fight, then that tells me that everywhere else that you're playing, whether it's a BetMGM, a Caesars, a DraftKings, a FanDuel, a Maximum Bet, whatever the case may be, that tells me that you're also playing the over.
Mm-hmm.
With this, I feel like if you're thinking in this manner, with Joe Burrow going more, Stafford, to be less, I think you're more likely to maybe favor. You're not saying that the over is not possible, but you're also not saying that the under is not possible. I think that you leave yourself a lot of room for interpretation here. There's just a wide range of things that can happen here with just both these quarterbacks when you go with an option like this.
I get that. I mean, to go back to the Stafford situation, I see your point, and I'm not sold on the over on the more, but I do agree with you that for this to happen for Burrow, to me, Burrow's the one that I'm locked in on the more.
Yeah, Burrow. I feel like Burrow's the easier one to probably lock in. The only way that Burrow is going less is if in some crazy alternate universe that Burrow starts beating up on and the Cincinnati gets the run game going early. Let's say Cincinnati gets the ball first and like they come out with the run game, they put up points, they control tempo. If they can figure out a way to keep the ball out of Stafford's hands, and they miraculously somehow don't need to utilize their receivers, then that's when Burrow hits the less. Yeah. Outside of that, I don't see that formula.
I would agree on that.
And I also don't see a formula where he goes for 179 in the first quarter for 3 TDs and they're up so significantly that they just have to abandon that attack. I feel like it's a Super Bowl. You're going to keep doing that. If you're beating them up in the first half, when you come out of that locker room, you're going to keep that same attitude. You're going to try and keep that same mentality. With the way this team has played this year, like if they got the ability to put you away, they're going to put you away. But for the most part, they've been back and forth type of team, a tit for tat type of team.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, so I don't know, man. Hey, to each zone, you're able to play how you want to play. But that's the way I would play that one.
I'm waiting till the weekend to actually put mine down, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, always wait to the weekend to actually put it in. We're just that's also why we're just doing some props tonight.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, we're gonna get into DraftKings in a minute. Now, when it comes to passing yards, they're getting a plus 8.5 bonus here on rapid fire to Joe Burrow. If Joe Shiesty is already going to be ahead, if we're already predicting he's going to be ahead of Stafford, then they're going to give him the bonus, and I feel like that's where it's deductive reasoning at that point. That's why you would take Burrow. They're giving plus 29.5 to Jamar Chase.
I was putting that up right when you put it up, and that to me seems like a big number.
That's really big. And when we get into DraftKings, so if you look in your SGPs on DraftKings, same game parlays, they have Chase at 79.5. And they're like giving Cooper Kupp all this, like 100-yard this, 99-yard that, stuff like that. And I'm sorry, if you're assuming that this is going to be a shootout and you're willing to take the over and you see 29.5 points, like, do you really think that Jalen Ramsey? So we've covered how many games together this year? We've covered every game. We've watched every piece of film together, Chad.
God. Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. My gut's telling me the Rams will win, but my heart says the Bengals. I don't know what to do. I'm in the same position. And we're gonna get into that. My favorite matchups: Ramsey versus Chase, Hilton versus Kupp, Rams D line versus the Bengals O line. Hell yes. Kevin O'Connell finna bounce and coach for the Vikings. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I feel like Chase is with a number that big. Chase is kind of the obvious pick.
Yes.
Like, how often have the Rams had to man up Ramsey this year? They typically don't.
And I still don't think they will.
No, because if you man up, just like the homegirl Mina Kimes said earlier in the week on Golick Jr. show, her and Goalie were talking back and forth, and she's like, guys, think about it. It's really obvious. If you man up Chase, you just unleashed Higgins and Boyd. And in press conference this week, Joe Shiesty, Big Joe Brr, literally goes when they asked him about the impact of Tyler Boyd and the effect that he has on his team. He literally goes, he's always there when I need him, and he doesn't drop the ball. He knows exactly how to play his role and play his position. Tyler Boyd is so disciplined. You don't want to open up either of those receiving options.
That's the one thing I will say about Boyd is his hands. He doesn't drop the ball.
Is bad. That boy is bad.
I'm not the biggest Boyd fan overall, but the one thing you can't deny is that guy does have hands.
Boyd might be the best wide receiver 3 in the league. He might know how to beat. He might, because he just knows how. He's been a 3 for so long.
I would take him. I would take him as the Chiefs' number 2. That's That's how good he is.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I gotta give in this one at 29.5. I gotta go with Jamar Chase. Like, I gotta go all Bengals in rapid fire. Like, you're giving them the bonuses. If the Bengals start getting blown out, they're gonna start passing like crazy. For some reason, I keep seeing 179 for the first half for Joe Burrow. I just keep seeing like he's going to go for 180 in the first half. First 2 quarters, he's going for 180. I just see it. I synced it. I did my Doctor Strange, okay? I have all the Infinity Stones. I synced it.
I think it's kind of going to be like the Chiefs game, the first game, the one we watched in Week 17, where the first couple drives was a little slow because he was getting used to it. And then the second half of the first quarter and the second quarter, I'd say the last 5 minutes of the first quarter and all the second quarter is going to be Burrow.
Dude, my pre-workout has me fucking like,
Yeah.
I want to fucking run through a wall. I have to sit down and stream right now. Like, am I streaming? Yes, we are streaming during the Super Bowl. Make sure you guys are here for our Super Bowl pregame party.
Pregame party.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the time zones off the top of my head. Like, I got my time zone down. We start 12:30 Mountain Time. We start 12:30 Mountain Time.
So we start 2:30 on the East Coast and 9:30 where I'm at, or 11:30 where I'm at. Right?
You got a pay raise and a promotion, Mike. Good job. Yeah.
All I know is I'll be talking to you before the show and everything else.
Oh God, we're gonna be on the phone dirt ass early, bro. And then oh my God, I'm gonna be at the bar fucking betting the Adesanya fight. Oh God, the night before. It's gonna be great. This is a great weekend, and then all of us men have to treat our women on Monday. Like fuck.
We still got Rum Boys on Friday.
On Friday, I'm just going from this point on. I think I've decided I'm gonna just go to the gym and go on a bender.
What I would do, honestly, if I were you, I would go sober Thursday tomorrow. Unlike someone else we know that goes thirsty Thursday. I would drink water. I would go sober Thursday because you're gonna have 3 straight days.
3 straight days. Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna be intense. It's my favorite fighter fighting Saturday. I'm gonna be fucking.
That's the problem. That's the problem. It's my favorite fighter right now too.
Big betting weekend. This is a big betting weekend. Really good.
Right now, me and you don't agree on certain things, but me and you agree on Adesanya.
Oh,
that's my guy.
Well, let's see if we agree on TD Dance. How are you thinking this shapes out? I've never seen a game.
Notice that it has to be 2.5.
Draft 3 players from at least 2 teams. You said? Wait,
no,
what?
It's not 1. I think you have to get 3 touchdowns now for the Super Bowl.
Yeah, for this game. Yeah, 2.5 is the minimum.
I just wanted to throw that out there so people didn't think you get 2.
Yeah. No, you have to go 2.5 here. I've never had a game where there's like multiple opportunities. How you want to do this, Mike?
Well, the first Ram I'm throwing up there. He's gonna get a touch. He's gonna get one.
Cup, yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like Cup is gonna get one. I feel like they're gonna force one to him. Like I feel like they're going to force one to him.
They have to. There's no way about it.
What do you want next?
Try not to give too much away. Do we have to go Jamar?
I was gonna go Cup and Jamar, so I think our builds are about to probably be the same.
Yeah.
Let's see what your third is. I want to know what your third is because I know what my third is.
I know what your third's not.
I don't think that you do.
Oh, really?
Dude, there's too many variables in this game. Go ahead. I want to hear yours first. Come on, Mike.
I know. I have like 4 that I think are gonna. All right, I'm just gonna go. This is hard. I mean, it's too many variables, like you said. Part of me wants to say Sony Michel.
Really? Oh. You want to do it?
Part of me wants to go Sony.
My head wasn't even there, but I love it in a Super Bowl scenario from a guy that's been here before. Like
that's why. No, that's why.
I love it. So my third actually was not Sony. You ready for this?
Is it the one that I think?
I'm still keeping my favorite position. I'm still keeping my favorite position on the field.
Okay. What team is it?
So, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever.
Oh, no, you're doing it.
For the first time ever, I am building a 3-receiver fucking TD dance. I have never gone full receiver. And we're full sending it. Cup, Chase, Beckham, baby.
Okay. Stop the presses.
Just straight air raid. Just straight.
No, the 3 receiver set is not the issue with
I've never done that.
I understand that, but that's not my problem with yours because I could go 3 wide receiver as well. I have another one that's 3 wide receiver that I like.
Higgins is the other one Higgins?
It's Higgins instead of OBJ. Yeah. But I never thought that I would hear Robbie say, I want 3 wide receivers and OBJ is one of them.
And OBJ is one of them.
But am I surprised you have OBJ in there? No. I thought you could have OBJ, whatever. The one that knew you weren't going to pick, I knew you weren't throwing Mixon in there.
Dude, I almost thought about it, but I was like, the thing is, like, I'm super fading rushing props. And when we get over to DraftKings, I'm going to talk about that. I just want to break down, go by the numbers really quick. Well, I'm gonna go by the numbers in the values of 20 for you guys. I think I'll do values of 20 for you guys. So if you throw down 20 on TD Dance, for 2.5, that's 40. 3.5 at 4 X's at 20, that's 80. 4.5 TDs between any 3 players would net you 120 out of a $20 bet. So some good turnaround that you're able to get. Again, that is legal in all 50 states. Monkey Knife Fight.
So I do have a question for you. Have you heard anything about the tight end situation?
We're about to get into that now.
Okay, because I haven't heard anything, so I don't know.
So DraftKings has Higbee props.
Okay.
But what's the line on that fight? I'll be able to get you. I'll be able to get you get you the line at the end of this. We'll do all the Super Bowl stuff, and then I'll throw that in there at the end of this for you guys.
Very end. Yeah, we'll do that at the very end.
Yep. And then what I'll do is for you guys as well, I'll go through and take care of chapters. Right now we're at the 23:05 mark, so we covered Monkey Knife Fight for the first half of the show. Here, let me put that in the private chat.
I can do it.
You got it. Thank you, man.
I'll just put I got it.
Put MKF 23:05. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get over in to some more Super Bowl madness. We're gonna dive into our DraftKings really quick.
DraftKings. Okay.
Yeah. Guys, remember we'll be building showdowns. We'll be getting into showdowns over the weekend. Okay, we'll be getting into showdowns Sunday. All right, so let's not freak out about building showdowns tonight. We're only covering props right now. And we'll also talk some Super Bowl specials here as well. Let's start with Super Bowl specials.
Okay.
If you guys want at home, you're able to log in. You can follow along with us from your DraftKings app. And get your knowledge. So if your same game parlay loses up to $10, get up to $10 back. So that's something that they got going on your boost. Opt in for a Rams same game parlay super boost. Of course, you got a Bengals same game parlay super boost. Let's see, get your first TD score bet back if your player doesn't score first TD but still gets in the end zone. So hey, some good insurance this weekend. Score first drive in the big game boosted to plus 220. And then they also got some big game squares as well, up to 75K, a share of a 75K pot going on over there. So a lot of action. And then here for the Super Bowl specials, Mike, what are you thinking about the probability of an offensive lineman TD?
2,200 is intriguing, but I don't see it happening in this game.
No thick six?
I'm not feeling thick six. I was feeling thick six in the second round of the playoffs, but for some reason, I'm not feeling it in this game. I don't think it's the right player matchups.
See, my problem with this Super Bowl special is that if it happens, I feel like it happens from the Rams side of the ball. That's where the higher probability of
yes,
that's
happening. I agree there.
And that's so I think that if I were to think like an odds maker, which all of you at home should be doing, and hopefully we've done it, we've done pretty decent enough to help teach you guys about that. I take this, but maybe I'm taking this and I play a low amount, right? Maybe I play, $1, $5, right?
Yeah, I mean, on those odds, a $1 will give you 22
and then that way, if it happens, then I'm like, oh shit, like that was really fucking cool.
Yeah, I mean,
exactly. What I would do with Super Bowl specials is I would play low amounts. I'd do them all as singles. So that way, if something hits, like it just hits, like it is solid. Any player to have at least 150 rushing or receiving yards in Super Bowl 56. You think that anyone has a solo stat line of 150 by them damn selves, rushing or receiving?
There's just something telling me that Cup is getting right around that. It's going to be close. I mean, let me rephrase that. That was the wrong phrasing.
150 yards, bro.
Do I think he's going to get 150? Probably not. But I think that is the guy that could do it.
I feel like Big Joe Burr could maybe go out there and do some crazy. Yeah. Because
if it's going to be anyone on that team, it's going to be Chase, just because the type of player he is.
Because he's got Big Joe Burr, back there at QB. Joe Shiesty at QB. Like, we've already seen Chase like they do this before. Like,
I'll just say this:
I don't think that Ramsey can press Chase, bro.
I would not be upset if anyone in our chat or anyone that listens to us was to put a little bit of money on this one. I wouldn't be upset.
I would not be upset, yo.
Go ahead.
Fuck.
Hey, Justin, go ahead. I know he's going to DM me.
Yeah, we're Justin that.
I know he's going to DM me.
Hey, at least we're gonna get it. We're gonna get into the Gatorade analysis. I have a really dope Gatorade analysis for that one. What up, MJ? What up? Dude, fucking this 4 or more passing touchdowns at plus 400 yards. Like any QB, like anybody, like, bro.
I think they both could end up with 3, but 4 is gonna be tough.
4 is tough. 4 is tough, bro. Like, I would fade that one. I wouldn't play that. That's too much volatility.
I wouldn't play it either.
Like, read that sentence out loud and tell me, do you feel comfortable with it? Like, no, I don't. No.
I was reading it while you were bringing everything up, and I don't.
Any team to successfully recover an onside kick in Super Bowl 56. Yeah, I would really at 2,500 at plus 2,500 odds. Yeah, I'd take that as a Super Bowl. You're about to pull out all the stops, baby. You're about to pull out all the stops. Yeah, I would take that at plus 25. I would take that and the thick 6.
The one that I would take, not for big money or anything.
No,
but I would take the any team to kick a game winner or regulation kick field goal.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus 500 with McPherson. Just saying.
Let's see. Fewest scored points by one team in Super Bowl. I don't want to play that. That's ugly. That's not fun. That's not cool to cheer for. I want one of you to suck balls. I just want you to blow. Like, no, I want an exciting game. Don't play that fewest points one. Don't do that. Don't. Unless like you really want to see a boring ass defensive ass game, go right ahead. But that's not my style. Most points scored by one team in a Super Bowl. Part of me wants to take that under 30 at 105.
Wait, which one?
Most points scored by one team in the Super Bowl. In Super Bowl 56.
Oh, that's gonna be tough.
Because all right, so here's the thing, because if I'm already predicting, oh shit, I can't say my score prediction. Fuck.
Yeah, don't do that yet.
I have to think of a new way to say that. Mike, take over. Say something that's not alluding to what we have to say on Sunday's show. You know what? Just don't play it.
No. All I'm going to say is this. Take what you, not saying me and you, this is to the listeners. Take what you think is going to be the over-under and go from there and make an educated guess what you think that is going to be, because your over-under prediction is going to correlate with that. That's all I'm going to say.
Exactly. Like if you in your final score predictions too. So for those of you out there that like to play final score predictions in bets,
you like that guy that won how much money?
Yeah, on NBA. Yeah. Or last week, or
the championship, the championship when he freaking
the championship round.
He got both games right. I was like, holy.
Yeah. If you're into that, then if you think one of the two teams is going to have more than 30 points, you're hitting the minus 115. Okay. If you think that one of the teams, the highest scoring team in your algorithm, in your mathematics, has less, don't fucking hit the over on this one, okay? Because that's not what the sentence reads. It's literally telling you what to do, okay, and how to think. So just however your score prediction is mapped out is how you play that. And that's my best advice for that one. Super Bowl 56 winning margin. I'm not covering that on this show right now. No, we're not. No, that's a trap.
You be quiet.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be your handler on this one.
DraftKings fucking sneaking into production meetings like, what? Pang. Damn, I was literally about to get into the octopus bet. All right, so what are your thoughts on the octopus joint?
Okay, what is this whole thing?
All right, so a real live octopus is going to show up on the field. No, I'm kidding. That's not what it means. Okay, that's not. So will there be an octopus? So what an octopus is one secular player. Like for example, Robbie might have an octopus in Canton this year. One secular player gets the touchdown, and on the same resuming conversion, the 2-point conversion, that same player gets the 2-point conversion. So you would need Boyd to get the touchdown and then Boyd to get the 2-point conversion. I say that because he's probably the likeliest to get the 2-point conversion. Or you need Chase, maybe get you the touchdown and then like the Bengals go for 2, or like Cup, or like that, so that's the way that works out.
My answer is no.
It's too hard. I'm going to be honest. I've only ever done this once, and it's because it was designed that way. I was the hot route receiver. I was the hot receiver on both plays, and that's the only reason why that worked. And usually,
the word you said that is the key is the hot.
Exactly.
The hot doesn't normally get in 2 plays in a row.
Fuck no. You are usually not the hot receiver both plays in a row.
And isn't it? And a lot of times on 2-point conversion plays, because it's from the 2-yard line, there isn't even a hot receiver in the route. It's usually
a run or a sneak, or if they do, or if it is, it's going to be your slot guy that's going to go for it, or a tight end in a jump ball situation. Yeah, I would probably take the no, but you're not going to get a whole lot of meat on the bone with that. That's one of those ones that like the probability of it happening is super low, kind of like a thick 6. But like if you want to bet it, like it's fun.
It's one of those fun bets just to be able to watch the game.
Yeah. You throw. I know James White has gotten an octopus before. He said, "Wait, that's not what it means. Never mind." Last QB to win the Super Bowl the year after his rookie season, Ben Roethlisberger, 2005 versus Seahawks Super Bowl. This is correct. This is correct. Did you know there's an all Joe club of Heisman winners plus Super Bowl winners?
Yep.
What up, Hank? What up? He said just got off work and just got off in general. Yeah.
Oh God. Do you have your Oculus on?
Oh my gosh. Jersey number of the first touchdown scorer. So this one's super fucking fun because with the jersey number change, like you're actually able to make a bet on this now.
Is it 23 or 20?
So 23.5. If you think so, like if you think that like Higby's gonna get like the first TE or something like that, that would be a good selection for like the over. Like you pretty much want to look at like the jersey numbers with this one and kind of weigh out your options. If you got more guys, like I think like Cup is 10.
So
Odell's 3.
You got Cup, Odell, and you got Akers because he's number 23.
Yep, Akers is 23. Jamar Chase or Van Jefferson is 12. Yeah, Van Jefferson is 12. Jamar Chase is 1. Tyler Boyd is Tyler 80. Boyd. So he'd be so you have a couple that are under.
There's only 1 on the Bengals, and there is 4 on the Rams.
Exactly. That are under. Yeah. So like
the question to me is, what team do you think is going to score first? Because if it is the Bengals, your only option is Chase. But if you think it's the Rams, you have 4 out of 5, really 4 out of 6 skill position players, because really the only 2 skill position players for the Rams that are not that number or lower are Sony Michel and Tyler Higbee.
I think the Rams come out, win the coin toss, and then fucking score. I think the Rams are coming out big dick energy, and it's like they're just gonna fucking Mike Tyson, old school Mike Tyson, just throw that first rib shot. The first touchdown is a rib shot. That they're not going for the head; they're just going straight for the body first out. Like when I tell you guys, I've said this many a times. How we say in MMA and boxing, styles make fights. You're not getting a better like with these 2 offensive personnels and even the defenses, like styles make fucking fights, and this is gonna be a war.
Well, and the other thing I want to bring up about styles, about the stylistic part, that I will talk more about on Sunday. I just want to bring it up briefly. You saw my graphic on Twitter, so that's one reason I'm bringing it up is we cannot forget this is the student versus the teacher. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
If you want to know my full analysis on that, see you Sunday, guys.
Exactly. No, exactly. See you Sunday. Hang on. I think it's game specials I got to go to. No, the Gatorade one.
Gatorade is in novelty, I think.
Is it in novelty?
No, it's not.
Yeah, novelty is the octopus one and the jersey number 1. There's MVP. That's it.
I just saw it earlier.
Dude, I hate how they organize this.
It is. It's in novelty props.
It is?
Yep, I found it. It's right above the jersey number 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
For me, at least.
Specials, novelty props.
It's like the 4th one down.
No.
But yours is different than mine. You want me to read them out?
Yes.
All right. So, color of Gatorade poured on the winning head coach. Clear or water is plus 250. Orange is plus 300. Yellow/green is 350. Blue is 400. No Gatorade poured is 600. Red or pink is 1,200. And the color purple is 1,400.
So here is my breakdown on the the Gatorade.
I'm interested in your breakdown.
The last 5 Super Bowls, I believe it has been blue, or hold on, I'm trying to get this correct. I want to say it's like the last 5, and out of 2 of those, only twice orange has been used. Blue has been on the sidelines, and only twice orange has been utilized. I'm trying to fucking remember the exact We talked about it today during the SportsMe or weekly
SportsMe.
windup. It's something like that. So here's my theory. If you believe with all of your heart that the Rams are going to win, I have a feeling that it's going to be blue.
Yes.
If you think that with all your heart the Bengals are going to win,
it's going to be orange.
It's going to be orange.
Here's the thing that I want to bring up about the Gatorade in general, and this is why I'm kind of surprised that they have this as a prop.
Mm.
If you're on that team, not the team, but if you're on that sideline and you can easily manipulate who wins and what.
Oh my God. Yeah, like there's ways like if you see it, like that's why I think you have to bet the Gatorade color prior to the game.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Oh yeah, I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Fuck. All right. I'm trying to find all of these Super Bowl bets, and this is the only way that you get to them. Fuck. Yeah, I can't get you. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyone in the chat see something as to how I can fucking get to it? Heads or tails? Oh, for the opening coin flip. Give me tails.
Tails never fails.
I always someone on this panel with DM me feet pics. Oh my gosh, Pang. What up, Justin? Yeah, I think it's 12. Who performs first? Yeah.
What?
That one's a good one. Yeah. That one's a good one.
I think it's going to be Dre. I think it's going to be Snoop for one reason and one reason only. I think it's because he's from LA.
Hold on. Hey, really quick, speaking of Snoop. Hey.
Yes, I saw it today, if that's what you're going at.
Big up to Snoop Dogg. Cheers to me. Cheers to you. To Death Row, West Side, baby. Dilly, what it do?
Out of all things that he bought Death Row Records.
Bro, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. You want to talk about coming back full circle, bro?
That's my point.
Like, this man almost died over this shit. He with the jail, he was almost convicted over death. Like, and the fact that he buys it back, and he buys it back from Blackstone? Like,
Did you see the amount? I haven't.
I think, to my knowledge, it's undisclosed, which means
I just didn't know.
The fact that Blackstone firm is involved, there was some serious fucking money involved.
Oh, that's why I just figured if you knew,
somebody sold the kidney. Somebody sold the kidney, bro. Somebody sold the kidney.
Somebody sold their liver.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, somebody definitely sold their fucking liver, bro. Like, yo, my left nut, I don't need it. Here you go. Like, it was, that's crazy. Suge Knight is somewhere pissed. I gotta.
The only other thing I'll add to that is it's not a coincidence that it's Super Bowl week.
It's not a coincidence. It's not.
It can't be.
And he has a new album coming out.
It cannot be.
He has a new album coming out. I gotta go. Give me Snoop at plus 355.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but here's the thing. Holy shit, Drake or Dre is the one who put all of these artists like together, and Dre is the one who signed the Super Bowl deal.
Yeah, so he might be.
So think about it, What's the first song that you probably open up the Super Bowl with? Think about the performance. It's probably going to be all pitch black. A lowrider's probably going to pull through SoFi, and you're going to hear that. And that shit's just gonna that low rider with the switches going popping on some LA shit.
You're already getting me excited.
Ooh.
All right. Question for you about the Super Bowl halftime show. I know we've discussed it a tiny bit on Rum Boys After Dark as soon as we found this lineup out. But
we're going to discuss it again Friday and Sunday.
That's fine. Do they play California Love, and who is the lineup for that song?
If they do California Love,
Who's playing Tupac? Who's Tupac?
Kendrick is coming out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming, couple of skinny step on the scene. Yo,
you think it's Lamar?
I think it's Kendrick. I think it's gotta be Kendrick because he's from Compton, bro. He's from Big Bompton, so like he's gotta be the one to go out there. Like,
you're right.
But I mean, Dre's from Compton too, like, and Snoop's from Long Beach, like.
But Dre's already on it,
bro. You know that, and that's a Death Row hit. And guess who has the rights to all of the Death Row music?
That's why, right there. He did it just for the Super Bowl show.
Dog.
You know they have to play it. It's in SoFi. They have to play California Love in LA.
Bro, all I'm going to say is during that Super Bowl halftime show, I'm going to have a fat fucking blizzy just rolled in.
Like that was a doubt, even if it was Adele playing.
For this one, even if you don't smoke, you gotta roll something for this. Like even if you do, like, for this one, like you better pop an edible, like something. Like this is they're all so good. Like I'm curious as to what Eminem is gonna perform, because like Eminem has hits with Dre. He has hits with Snoop. He has hits with Kendrick. So how does Eminem get brought out and then get like dude does it do.
All right. So yes, Mike is the white boy on the show, but yes, growing up, I was like 8. Eminem is my dude. Like Eminem, you know, me and you, we have talked off set. This is the one. Eminem is the guy that I can't wait for, just because of the history of Eminem and how I loved him growing up, or not even growing up. I was already a young adult. But
Eminem will not be first. I can tell you that.
No, he won't. But also being from California, like I am, it's about Snoop.
It's about Dre. It's about Kendrick. Like those three is what it's really, really, really about. Like Mary, she'll come in, she'll do her soulfulness, you know, like Dre's produced a couple of Mary tracks. Like Mary's gonna be like kind of like the filler. Like she's more so there for like a lot like you know, the females, like and shit like runs, that. Like
the vocal runs.
Exactly. See, hey, Dre's coming out first to steal Dre. See, didn't I just say? Nowadays, everybody want to talk, they got something to say, but it comes out when they move their lips. But a bunch of gibberish, because motherfuckers want to act like they forgot about Dre, bro. Yes.
So here's the other question that could happen. I've seen people trying to.
Oh no, that was guilty conscience. My fault.
I've seen people try to, guess if something will happen or not, and that is, we know these 5 are performing. This is the first time we've had like 5 big names. Like these are the 5 that are performing. But do they bring a special guest out?
Yeah.
Who the heck is it going to be? You already have 5.
Ice Cube just performed at the National.
Oh, that was tight. That was tight.
Yeah, like so it's like there's so many artists. Like, is there going to be a hologram of Nipsey that's just going to come out? Like they're. It's LA, bro. Like it's Cali. Like the game could pop up out of nowhere. Like,
all right, I'm gonna throw one out there, and you might think I'm crazy. You just made me think of something.
Humble will definitely be played. Be played.
Okay, Robbie, you just said hologram.
Pac.
Nope. Well, what about E40? Or not E40? What am I? No, Easy-E. What about Easy-E? Because that
would be tough.
You think it would be too tough? I could see it being, but I could see it being Tupac if you did hologram for California Love.
Pac's family has the money too. Nipsey's family has the money too. The Eazy's family, Jerry Heller took all that fucking money. Ruthless Records is done.
Jerry, you're right. Man.
Yeah. Fuck Jerry.
Bye,
Felicia. Yo, hey, there's no more. Hey, Jerry Heller and fucking fucking what's his name? Jerry Krause, the 2 most hated people, and Dan Snyder, the 3 most hated people in all of sports ownership ever. Watch Kanye pop up. Him and Kendrick. Him and Kendrick are boys. Yo, that'd be weird. That'd be weird. But I could see Yeezy popping up. I'd be I could see Yeezy doing something. Like, I feel like this has got to stay super Cali. Like, this has got to stay super like Aftermath, super Interscope Records. Like Jimmy Iovine definitely has his hands in this production and like is like on the phone with Dre. Is like, yo, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this. Like, Kendrick has an album coming out, and it's his last album on TDE. Expect that to be announced. Expect there to be new music performed. Like, Snoop has a new album coming out. Like, there's gonna be new music performed. Too Short could come out. E40 could come out. Like, it's Cali. It's Cali, and there's no place bigger. Like, y'all thought that Miami got popping. Miami don't get popping like fucking Cali, baby. No way. No how. No way, no how.
And it's in the wood. It's in the wood.
Yeah, it's in the wood. Yeah, we in the wood, baby.
People that don't know California, and when they say that the game is in LA, it's not in LA. It's in the wood. There's a difference for people that know LA.
This in the hood. It's in the hood, baby.
For people that don't know that are watching, if LA's here, there are 100 little towns that make up LA.
Man, there's like 20, 25 different cities in like one fucking city. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Anything else that we need to really get into, like in terms of like props? I feel like we're fairly good. We're fairly solid. Because we're gonna have a lot that we're gonna discuss on Friday and Sunday. Yeah. So I mean, yeah, Friday. So really quick, what you guys can expect for Friday's show? Dived in to more bets. Getting a bunch of different staff picks for same game parlays. Just going over the big game. We'll be reacting to media day. I don't know. I usually know beforehand if the Barstool homies break into media day. I don't think this year. I don't think they have to anymore. It used to be exciting when like that used to be their thing. We'll figure out. We'll try and get some behind the scenes from media day, and I'll see what goodies I can churn up from my bigger friends, my more famous friends.
Your contacts.
Yeah, my contacts in the industry, and see what I can get for you guys. I remember I had spoiled the fucking. Remember when Big Cat asked Todd Gurley about his cats? And Gurley's like, "How the fuck did you know?" Bro, yeah, I had spoiled that year. So like, I'll see what I can get, what goodies I can get from people, and we'll try and react to some of that. But yeah, this is the biggest media week, the biggest gambling week, the biggest advertising marketing week of the year, and we're excited to be here for you guys. Sunday, the very last NFL. We'll be doing some NBA stuff for you guys, and then we'll be doing some off-season NFL work as well. But Sunday, the last like really long stream, like long. Like we're gonna be throwing a party and calling a game. We're gonna be drunk as shit. Hope y'all ready. Other than that, Mike, anything else that you want to add? Matt, what we did with the Gatorade breakdown. Gatorade was if the Rams, if you feel like the Rams are going to win, take the color blue. If you feel like the Bengals are going to win, take the color orange. I don't think that it'll be clear Gatorade or even water. Like,
no, I don't think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and purple is usually not one that usually gets thrown out there. So, yeah, I think we're solid on the Gatorade colors. Mike, anything else that you want to add?
Yeah, one quick. Let me look. I just want to make sure before I speak. So I forget who it was that asked, but the odds for the main event on Saturday night are.
Oh yes. Holy shit!
I have it. Adesanya's negative -280. Whitaker is +225. Currently on DraftKings.
If you're betting Adesanya, you have to bet big. I'm still gonna bet Adesanya because he's my favorite fighter. So UFC is one thing where I break my rule because like I always bet my favorite fighter. Like I always do that.
So I am gonna give I'm gonna give a pick on another fight real quick it's a gut feeling. Derek Lewis is minus 180, but I am not picking Derek Lewis as the favorite. I am picking Tai Tuivasa at plus 155.
Yes, I am. And I'm going to do a shoey at the bar. I will take off my fucking Jordan and pour a freaking beer into my shoe. Dude, I don't care. Shoey's all around. Shoey's all around for everyone. What?
No. I love Tai. This problem is I love Tai and I love Derek, but
you don't love shoeys?
No. It's just this is a fight that I'm going pure on who I think. Like I'm not putting my heart into this one because I like both. I just think Tui's going to upset Derek. That's just this is what I think.
Yeah, I feel like you almost have to parlay Tui and Izzy. I feel like because
for the Izzy side
that you're doing it to handicap the Izzy side, and I feel like you kind of got to place that. I feel like you got to kind of place that now. Just
before
being
Izzy goes to 315.
That and before Tui fucking.
You're afraid Tui's gonna go down.
I'm more afraid of that, yeah. Because some fucking Gen Zer UFC fight fan is literally about to chop up a pile. He's chopping up right now. He's in his editing room right now, chopping up every shoey clip, and he's about to go viral on TikTok. And he's going to post that shit the day of the fight and go viral for UFC TikTok. And everybody's going to remember. And all the bettors, all the Gen Z bettors are going to run to the freaking books and throw their money on Tui. Watch. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, bro. Like, that's the thing. Social media influences the market now.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like, that's just the thing. Like, social media controls the market. Social media controls the popular money. Why do you think that's a big reason I feel like why the line is set for the Bengals action the way that it is. Like, and I think that I honestly believe that the line for Super Bowl is going to come closer. That's why I'm not even discussing.
I'm not even touching it.
Yeah. Bro, plus 170, you ain't telling me that shit ain't moving. Can't tell me
it's too early in the week.
Too early in the week. The D-Gens have not betted yet.
Well, not even the D-Gens. Even the Sharps haven't made it to Vegas yet. The Sharps don't show up to Vegas till Friday night.
Fuck no. Watch this line Friday through Saturday, and I guarantee you're going to be sitting back like, oh my God, I already put in bets. And we're going to be like, fucking told you so. Told you so. So, you know, Sunday, you wake up, you join us for the pregame show, you know, but Sunday is a day that because there's so many bets for one particular event, you take your money from Saturday's winnings after Tui and Adesanya win, and you throw that down on some NFL action, and you place little shit here or there throughout the whole game, and try and get sink your teeth into as much action on this as possible. Make yourself some DFS lineups. Build a couple of different parlay cards. You know, maybe you place because it's going to be a couple of months before you get to bet on NFL again. Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
We can help you clean up with MLB and NHL and NBA. Those things are a little bit easier. This is probably the most fun thing to bet is NFL. So take advantage of the last event of the year while you can up until you can bet on the draft. And at that point, you're really a degenerate when you're betting on the draft. Hi.
I'm not saying shit.
I can't say anything. I do it.
Exactly my freaking point, damn it.
Exactly. There's a lot of really good singles out there, guys. Don't think that you need to parlay everything. There's a lot of really good singles. You need your finger on the pulse of social media to be an effective better. That and classic, I hate to tell you all this, but it sounds very archaic, but classic AM FM radio of, different market stations, that shit will get you the inside scoop like no other. It's a lot of work, but hey, while you're at the gym, listen to, a radio station somewhere else, that shit helps. That line is going in arrows so fast. It really is. It really is, Pat. Take your sure things with good odds now. Yeah, your sure bets. Yeah, you pretty much got to run it. Yep. Exactly.
This is the one I'm laughing at.
Episode 3, big chef. Fucking
freaking Pat.
Making money betting is work. It is work. And Matt, you're right. Joe Big Butter did get doused with yellow at LSU, but I have a feeling that this one's just because the analytics, like five of the last Super Bowls have all had blue blue Gatorade involved, except for 2 of them where it was orange. So that's where I'm getting off at saying, if the Rams win, it's going to be blue. If the Bengals win, it's going to be orange. It'd be fucked up if the Rams to be a meme where like they threw orange Gatorade on McVay. Oh my gosh.
He would be the coach to tell him to do that, though.
He's the boy genius for a reason. Psychological warfare, baby.
Exactly.
Yeah. I feel like we covered a good enough and a good amount of strategy for you guys. Check out Odds Checker this weekend. Go get your best odds on what you can in certain places. If you're not liking the line that you're getting in one place, someone else will offer you a line that you may like. Just because I'm loyal to DraftKings doesn't mean that everyone has to be. Play where you want to play. Have some fucking fun. Just remember, at the end of the day, beat that bookie's ass because they're here to take your money. This is a $1 billion operation where they don't consider you they consider you a hazardous player, a cautious player if you're constantly winning. You're the word that they actually use is you're a problem player.
Yeah.
When you're constantly winning. You want to become a problem player. If you win here and there, they're not kicking you out. They're not fucking locking your account. They're not freezing you. Okay? You want to get to the point to where it's like, okay, I can't play on DK anymore. I need to go play on BetMGM. You want to get to the point where it's like, I can't play on BetMGM no more. I got to go play here. I got to go be at William Hill. I got to now, start to get – we want to progress as a channel, and we want to progress together, and all of us get better together. It's going to be a good weekend. I'm excited. What's up, Weeds? Sup, dude? Dude, I'm loving this new camera. Outside of any other advice or things that you want to go over, Mike?
No, I mean, right now I think it's just be smart. Right now, go with the novelties because the novelties aren't going to change lines like the real game and have fun. And like Robbie said earlier in the show, have fun with them. But just if you want to bet on 10 novelties, bet $1 a piece or bet $2 a piece and bet on 5 or however you want to do it. That way, you still have skin in the game, but you're not going to break the bank.
Yep. Sunday we'll have a litany of bigger things that we'll go over. Before we end the show, we have to make sure that you do know if you do have a problem, 1-800-GAMBLER is the line that you should call. Again, 1-800-GAMBLER is the line that you should call. Like Pat said, be responsible. Don't bet anything you can't afford. This weekend will be, like I said, this weekend is going to be intense. A little birdie told me, I'll go ahead and give you guys a little leak for Sunday's episode.
Oh.
Obviously, you guys know there's going to be musical live musical performances. Obviously, you guys know that the homie John B will be here giving you guys some drink recipes. So all of you guys at home that got like a full bar set up, you'll be able to make drinks along with John B. We'll also be discussing some pregame food and stuff. Robbie, who's your gut? Let's be real. Rams are at home with the better. Yeah, Rams are my gut, but Bengals are my heart.
And the Rams are not at home. Trust. I don't think, even though they're at home, it's the Super Bowl. It's different.
It's different, yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and leak a little surprise for you. A little birdie told me NFL Network may or may not be stopping by to hook y'all up with their bets and their picks on Sunday. So make sure you guys stop here Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be a great show. Live music, food, gambling, drink recipes.
And our ugly mugs.
Yeah, our ugly mugs, live music, and just our friends from the network the big network, the Big Brother network will be pulling up. So yeah,
may or may not.
Your casual fan can't get to the Super Bowl. It's a celebrity fan. Hey, yo, that shit fucking blows.
So I don't know if you guys have heard this. I'm hearing it because I'm in California. They want $2,000 to $3,000 for parking.
Yep. LA's going real fucking crazy right now. That's why I didn't fly out for this one. I almost did.
I wish I worked at. Can you imagine Randy's Donuts?
Where every fucking body, where everybody's gonna be. No, I can't imagine it. Actually, no, I don't want to imagine it.
Okay, what's crazy here, Robbie? The line at either the line at Randy's Donuts.
Line at Randy's, stuff like that.
The line to get into Roscoe's down the street, or the amount of hot dog carts that are going to be on that road on Manchester. Fuck. What's going to be worse?
What's harder is how do you eat? Like, I mean, I can do it in a day, especially now that I'm back in the gym. But like, fuck, like that's so much good food on one block. So for y'all that don't know, the area that Mike is explaining is pretty much like a fucking intersection where you can pick up a rock and like they're all right there. And especially like all like the carts, like there's just carts fucking everywhere, like everywhere. Everyone is going to, so everyone that has never been to LA and that's not like famous or like semi-famous is going to be packing the fuck out of Randy's Donuts because that's where you run into every single famous person.
And they know the picture of the giant donut on top of the building, and they're going to go, I have to go there.
Yep, from every movie, yada, yada, yada. So where the famous people are actually going to be, if y'all are out there for Super Bowl weekend, I have some homies and shit that are going to be out there actually, and a couple colleagues, a couple coworkers from the app that are going to be there. And Roscoe's is actually where you want to be. You want to get there like early in the day-ish because that's when they're going to be hitting it. Like the whole city this weekend, normal people aren't like normal day-to-day LA life is going to be happening, but like in that area, you're going to see a lot more like you know, famous people and shit, you know. Then you might fuck around and run into Elon Musk at like Roscoe's this weekend because I'm sure his rich ass bought a Super Bowl ticket. Like, who knows? Like, but yeah, Roscoe's is a spot that you're gonna want to hit, especially. I need my 2-piece dart with my 2 waffles, bro. Yo, I need the Roscoe's thighs. I only get
right.
I always.
I already know what you're going to tell me. I already think I know what you're going to tell me. Smothered or not?
Yeah, smothered. Yeah, we smothering that bitch. I need that Obama plate. Oh my gosh! For those that don't know, there's literally a plate called the Obama plate because he's the only president that actually visit Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. So they gave him, but yeah. Dude, I wish I was in the city for this week. Everyone that's back home, y'all know what's good. Best of the West, baby. Please be safe. If you are going to the game, if you spent the money for the game, enjoy the experience. Enjoy Mike and I's city, and many other fantasy analysts' city. But enjoy our city. Enjoy our home. Please treat it right. I know it's already polluted and fucked up as is, but please treat it right.
That's for damn sure.
If you are not going to the big game, but you're going to be going out, you're going to be attending a party or whatever the case, please, I can't keep saying this enough. Please be safe. Super Bowl weekend is personally one of my favorite holidays. I call it a holiday. Fuck you if you don't like it.
It should be.
Yeah, it really should be. So yeah, just enjoy it, have fun, enjoy your Super Bowl parties, and enjoy winning some money. Other than that, Mike, you ready to do this?
Yep.
California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of Compton. We keep it rocking. We keep it rocking. Here's the beach. Here's to you. All the rum boys and girls want to do. Dilly. We love you. We appreciate you. We'll see you Friday night. We'll see you Sunday. Ah!